about this idea about preferences? Very well. So the verb like, we use it to express enjoyment about a single idea or a single matter. Like, as example here, I like reading books. When I say I like reading books, that means that I enjoy the process of reading books. It is my hobby as reading books. But when I say, another example, when I say here, I like to read a book, that involves not having this hobby. So I don't enjoy reading in general, but I like reading this book or a book, a certain book in my life. So I like reading books. I enjoy the process of reading. I use the gerund of the main verb. I like to read a book. I used the infinitive of the verb, the main verb. It is an idea. So I express an idea, a single idea. It's not fixed in my life, but the first one is fixed because it involves enjoyment. So I enjoy the process of reading in general. Here, when we talk about preferences, we use the verb prefer. Prefer involves two sides of the sentence. So here we have an infinitive. I prefer to read a book than to watch it. That means I have equal choices. I have choices first. We have two sides of the sentence, not like the verb like here. We have one side, single idea, but here we have two ideas. Prefer always involves choice. So I have this, I prefer reading a book than, and we can say, by the way, better than here, better than watching a film or watching TV. Even if the work here, the piece or the work here is about the same idea. The book and the movie have the same idea. Maybe it is a movie about the book, the same novel, the same story maybe. But here I enjoy reading it better than seeing it on TV or watching it. So watching is not my first choice. With the verb prefer, we have choices always. But with like, we don't have this, the opportunity of choosing. We have only single idea, no other side. But with prefer, I have two sides of the idea, of the sentence. I have the verb read and the verb watch. I use them in the gerund form to express a process. So the first one, I enjoy the process of reading more than I enjoy the process of watching. Here, when I use an infinitive to express this, the main verb, I express an idea. The idea of reading and the idea of watching are maybe equal sometimes. But I chose this one first, and I may choose the other one in another time. I don't care really about reading or watching in this idea, in this example. But here, no, I care about reading more than watching. Right? Is it clear? Very well.